So, this is another episode, but this isn't going to be a normal episode. Actually, this time I'm going to do sort of a time-lapse thing. I got to get the materials together real quick, but I got this new thing called the replay mod, and it lets me do these really cool cinematic things, as you probably saw from the intro that I'm going to put in here at some point. But today I'm kind of going to terraform and completely redo this top area. One of the other guys who plays on this server originally started at our house, and he built this, but I'm not too keen about this anymore. I think it's just, it doesn't fit the rest of the aesthetic of our house. It kind of does, I mean, like the blocks do, but I feel like I kind of want to make it like this big biodome where I'm building this giant circle, and then maybe some big wooden archways over top filled in with glass, and then it will kind of stop the bamboo from growing to this ridiculous height. So I'm gonna get some materials together, and I'll kind of explain what I'm gonna do real quick once I do get those and the process I'm gonna take, and then we'll get into the little time-lapse part of me doing my work. So yeah. Alright, big problem, we don't have the wood that I need, so I don't even have a good axe right now. So I'm gonna go sit at the XP farm, and then we can actually progress. Alright, just a few more skeletons, and that's 30 levels. Got a couple bows that I definitely don't need, and we're just gonna head on back, hopefully get a good axe, and get some materials. Well, never mind, I forgot to check my ender chest, and I actually did have an axe. I'm actually gonna head a decent bit away from home, because I kind of like the landscape around our house, and I've been building around it, and I have more plans for some cool builds, so I'm gonna take away some trees on the outskirts of our little area. So I decided I'm gonna use some oak logs for this, and it's actually gonna take a hot minute, because I'm gonna need probably, I don't know, maybe another stack, but then we should be good for building materials. Alright, I'm thinking this last tree should be enough, and we can head on our merry way. Although I did clear a fuck ton of trees, so maybe I should mark this for a future build site or something. Oh, okay, there's cobble. That's where the other skeleton spawner is, so maybe we can utilize this for like a little hub or something. Alright, so the items we are going to be building with are, well, let's just go through my inventory. Obviously oak, very important. I want to use it as beams, kind of like our house, and to support the glass dome to make it look cool. I'm going to use glass, obviously, for the dome portion of it, and then diorite, we don't need that much just because it's our highlight block. It kind of runs along the house. And then stone bricks for like the majority of the floor. I'm also going to kind of terraform this. So something that kind of annoyed me when we first built our house is that this is uneven on the glass. I don't know why, but we don't really need this 4 wide archway. So what I'm going to do is fix it. Alright, this is where we begin. I kind of set up this little staircase. It's not perfect yet. I'll kind of fill in these blocks as I go. But I'm going to start taking all of this down. So I might keep this little base floor here, just because it's a good little lineup. But I can silk touch this glass, actually, which is nice. And I can take this all down, keeping it all intact. Saving the blocks, probably repurposing them. And then we're going to have to, obviously, store the bamboo somewhere for right now. So I'm probably just gonna, yeah, move these chests or just keep them there for the time being. And then, yeah, this is where the time lapse is gonna start. So hope you guys enjoy. just a little bit over halfway into the build, I think, and I'm gonna put in the glass next, but just kind of discussing what I did here. So I went on this website, I believe it's called Donut Studios, and they have like a little circle generator you can use, and I actually use it a lot in builds. It just kind of gives me a good point of reference. So if you want something that's really sweet and circular but kind of big, and you don't know how to build it exactly, this is like almost a perfect circle. It doesn't look like it because I have these edges kind of highlighted, but with the curves inside, it's more like a circle. But I'm going to build up the glass now and add some highlight blocks, and then we're going to get to lighting, kind of figuring out how we're going to store the bamboo and plant the bamboo up here. And yeah, I think it's going to be pretty sick up here. So I can't wait to show you guys the end of it. Finishing touches on this now, so the glass is all up. It's looking pretty sweet from the inside. From the outside, I haven't even seen what it looks like yet. I'm actually gonna change these blocks though to stairs also, give a little depth to it, and yeah, we'll see. I'm keeping the grass. Definitely we're gonna put some water around, I think around the edge, just a little moat that's gonna follow the outside. And then we'll be able to plant our bamboo. We can definitely have our storage in here. And then maybe we can make it a little cozier somehow. Maybe add some nice little fun things to spice it up. But I'm gonna put wood stairs to cover the end of the logs, or the ends of the logs. I'm not really too keen on how they look right now. And then yeah, that'll be sweet. So let me just do that real quick. Alright, we are placing the last few blocks here, and that does it for the outside. So if I take down my monstrosity of scaffolding here, and we go back into the inside, to our front gate, and up the door, we have this pretty cool room here. This is pretty sweet. So now what we gotta do is I have to take out the outside, make a little moat here for water. And then we'll be able to plant the bamboo real close to it, just along the outside. And then I gotta get rid of my dump chest and bring the bamboo back inside, but that's not something I need to do on camera. So here's to making a moat. Let's do it. Nighttime right now, or it should still be, that we light this up with some redstone lamps and see what we can get, because I kind of like the redstone lamps to a degree. I'm thinking we maybe put them in the water. It's kind of going to be hard to do. Actually, not really. Yes, it is actually. Let's see if this works. Okay, that actually does look really good. So we'll break that, put that there. We'll fill in all these real quick and place all the torches and see where else we need light. And then maybe one's in the corners. Whoa. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so this block right here should actually be it. Oh yeah, so the outside is going to be sufficiently lit, I think. let's see. Yeah, just looking at these two, and then we're gonna just need to hang some lanterns from the top to finish off the lighting in here. And then I'm thinking this room is basically complete. Obviously we gotta plant the bamboo, but that's no big deal. Alright, after we place these last couple lanterns, bam. That is a sufficiently lit room. Now we just need some bamboo, which I'm going to silk touch to this wall to go get. Take a couple stacks just to plant off the bat. And yeah, now we have bamboo that is already grown, and we're just gonna need some storage. But I'll probably just throw some chests on the side here. But that is a biodome. That's what I originally wanted to call it. But yeah, pretty cool area up here. I like it a lot actually. I'm thinking one last little change. Take these corners out, place them with my grass block that I silk touched. And that's fucking beautiful. So, hell yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. More building videos soon and more adventure videos soon with David. You know, I just like to, I think I'm a creative guy, so I just like to make my world look extra sprucey and fucking really cool. So, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.